Welcome to today's Lost Souls, where we bring you the most impactful and unforgettable stories from around the world. Today, we remember the lives of remarkable individuals whose legacies continue to inspire and resonate. From iconic musicians to trailblazing activists, join us as we celebrate their extraordinary contributions and bid farewell to those who have left an indelible mark on our lives. Stay tuned for a journey through their incredible stories.
Alexia Couyutas Duarte. Alexia Couyutas Duarte, a vibrant and accomplished young woman, tragically passed away at the age of 24 in a plane crash in Copiague, New York, on April 12, 2025. She was among 6 individuals who lost their lives in the accident, including her partner, John Groff, and his family. The group was en route to the Catskills for a birthday celebration and Passover observance when their plane went down shortly before reaching Columbia County Airport. Born in Miami, Florida, Alexia was a first-generation American of Colombian descent. She graduated from Swarthmore College in 2023 with a degree in economics and political science. During her time at Swarthmore, Alexia was inducted into Phi Beta Kappa, reflecting her exceptional academic achievements. She was also deeply involved in campus life, contributing to various student organizations and initiatives that mirrored her commitment to social justice and community engagement. Miami Herald. After graduation, Alexia worked as a legal intake specialist at the Re-Immigrant Center in Boston, where she provided support to immigrants navigating complex legal systems. Her colleagues remember her as a compassionate and dedicated professional who always went above and beyond to assist clients. Alexia's work was driven by a deep-seated belief in equity and justice, and she was known for her unwavering commitment to making a positive impact in the lives of others. Alexia was set to attend Harvard Law School in the fall of 2025, a testament to her academic prowess and dedication to the field of law. Her aspiration was to become an immigration attorney, advocating for those who, like her own family, sought better opportunities in the United States. Her acceptance into Harvard Law was not just a personal achievement but also a symbol of hope and inspiration for many in her community. In her personal life, Alexia shared a deep bond with her partner, John Groff. The couple met at Swarthmore College and were known for their shared values and aspirations. They were planning to get engaged, and their relationship was marked by mutual respect, support, and a shared commitment to making a difference in the world. The loss of Alexia has been profoundly felt by all who knew her. Friends, family, and colleagues have shared memories of her warmth, intelligence, and unwavering dedication to her principles. Her passing is not only a loss to those close to her but also to the broader community that benefited from her contributions and potential. Alexia's life, though tragically cut short, serves as a testament to the impact one individual can have through compassion, dedication, and a commitment to justice. Her legacy continues to inspire those who knew her and serves as a reminder of the importance of living with purpose and integrity. John Groff. John Groff, a bright and compassionate young man, passed away at the age of 26 in a tragic plane crash in Copiague, New York, on April 12, 2025. He was among 6 individuals who lost their lives in the accident, including his parents, Dr. Michael Groff and Dr. Joy Sani, his sister, Karenna Groff, and their respective partners, James Santoro and Alexia Couyutas Duarte. The family was en route to the Catskills for a birthday celebration and Passover observance when the Mitsubishi MU-2B aircraft crashed during its approach to Columbia County Airport. Born and raised in Weston, Massachusetts, John was known for his intellectual curiosity, kindness, and dedication to making a positive impact. He graduated from Swarthmore College in 2022 with a Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Political Science. During his time at Swarthmore, John was deeply involved in campus life, contributing to various student organizations and initiatives that reflected his commitment to social justice and community engagement. After graduation, John worked as a paralegal, where he applied his analytical skills and passion for justice to support legal teams in complex cases. His colleagues remember him as a diligent and empathetic professional who always went the extra mile to assist clients and coworkers alike. John's dedication to his work and his unwavering integrity made him a respected and valued member of his professional community. John shared a deep bond with his partner, Alexia Couyutas Duarte, a fellow Swarthmore graduate. The couple was known for their shared values and aspirations, and they were planning to embark on the next chapter of their lives together, with Alexia set to attend Harvard Law School in the fall. Their relationship was marked by mutual respect, support, and a shared commitment to making a difference in the world. The loss of Jared has been profoundly felt by all who knew him. Friends, family, and colleagues have shared memories of his warmth, intelligence, and unwavering dedication to his principles. His passing is not only a loss to those close to him but also to the broader community that benefited from his contributions and potential. Jared's life, though tragically cut short, serves as a testament to the impact one individual can have through compassion, dedication, and a commitment to justice. His legacy continues to inspire those who knew him and serves as a reminder of the importance of living with purpose and integrity. Karenna Groff. Karenna Groff, a rising star known for her brilliance in academics, athletics, and her profound commitment to humanitarian causes, tragically passed away at the age of 25. On April 12, 2025, she was aboard a plane with her family en route to celebrate her 25th birthday and Passover when their flight crashed near Copiague, New York, claiming all 6 lives on board. Among those lost were her parents, Dr. Michael Groff and Dr. Joy Sani, her brother Jared Groff, her partner James Santoro, and her brother's partner, Alexia Couyutas Duarte. Born and raised in Weston, Massachusetts, Karenna Groff quickly made her mark as a remarkable student and athlete. She attended the prestigious Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, where she was a standout member of the women's soccer team. Her dedication to both academics and sports earned her the title of the 2022 NCAA Woman of the Year, an honor that recognized her exceptional athletic prowess, academic achievements, and significant contributions to her community. In addition to her athletic success, Karenna was deeply committed to making a positive impact on the world around her. She co-founded the MIT Slums and Informal Settlements Research Group, an initiative that focused on understanding and addressing the challenges faced by underserved communities, particularly in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Karenna's work with the group helped to highlight the disproportionate effects of the pandemic on these communities, and her research made a lasting impact on how public health policies were developed to address these disparities. Karenna's commitment to service was further demonstrated by her involvement in several initiatives, including co-founding Open PPE, a project aimed at tackling the global shortage of personal protective equipment during the early days of the pandemic. This initiative showed her ability to quickly respond to urgent needs with innovation and compassion. She was also an active member of MIT Emergency Medical Services, serving as an EMT, and worked with Camp Kisum, an organization dedicated to supporting children whose parents have cancer. After graduating from MIT with both bachelor's and master's degrees in biological engineering, Karenna enrolled in the neurosurgery program at NYU Grossman School of Medicine, continuing her academic and professional journey with the same passion and drive that had defined her life so far. Her ambition was to become a neurosurgeon, a field she was deeply passionate about due to her desire to make a tangible impact on the lives of others. Karenna's legacy is one of brilliance, compassion, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Despite her young age, she had already made significant contributions to the fields of science, medicine, and social justice, and her work will continue to inspire those who knew her. Her passing is a devastating loss not only to her family but to the world, as she represented the very best of what we can aspire to in both our personal and professional lives. Karenna Groff will be remembered for her boundless dedication to improving the world, her loving spirit, and her profound impact on all those who were fortunate enough to know her. John Mulaney. John Mulaney, born on August 26, 1982, in Chicago, Illinois, has carved a unique niche in the world of comedy with his sharp wit, distinctive storytelling, and candid reflections on personal struggles. His journey from a writer on Saturday Night Live to a celebrated stand-up comedian and actor is a testament to his talent and resilience. Mulaney's early career was marked by his tenure at Saturday Night Live, where he contributed to numerous sketches and co-created the beloved character Stefan with Bill Hader. His work on the show earned him critical acclaim and set the stage for his subsequent success in stand-up comedy. His stand-up specials, including New in Town, The Comeback Kid, and the Emmy-winning Kid Gorgeous at Radio City, showcase his ability to blend observational humor with personal anecdotes. These performances have solidified his reputation as one of the most insightful and relatable comedians of his generation. In recent years, Mulaney has been open about his struggles with addiction and his journey towards sobriety. His 2023 Netflix special, Baby J, delves into these experiences with honesty and humor, offering audiences a glimpse into his personal challenges and growth. This candid approach has resonated with fans and critics alike, highlighting his capacity for vulnerability and self-reflection. Beyond stand-up, Mulaney has expanded his creative endeavors. He launched the Netflix talk show Everybody's Live with John Mulaney, which features a mix of celebrity interviews, comedic sketches, and discussions on various topics. The show has been praised for its innovative format and Mulaney's engaging hosting style. In 2025, Mulaney announced his Mr. Whatever tour, set to run from June through December across North America. The tour features a lineup of guest comedians, including Jon Stewart, Pete Davidson, and Martin Short, promising a dynamic and entertaining experience for audiences. John Mulaney announces Mr. Whatever tour. On a personal note, Mulaney's life has seen significant changes. After finalizing his divorce from Anna Marie Tendler in 2022, he began a relationship with actress Olivia Munn. The couple welcomed their son, Malcolm, in November 2021, and their daughter, May June, via gestational surrogate in 2024. They married in July 2024 in New York, marking a new chapter in Mulaney's life as a husband and father. John Mulaney's journey is one of continuous evolution, marked by professional achievements and personal growth. His ability to confront challenges with humor and authenticity has endeared him to audiences worldwide, solidifying his place as a prominent figure in contemporary comedy. Damien Stone. Damien Stone, a Moldovan-born adult film actor and professional bodybuilder, passed away at the young age of 32 on March 11, 2025. Due to complications from an enlarged heart. His sudden death shocked both the fitness and adult entertainment communities, leaving behind a legacy of ambition, transformation, and authenticity. Born in Moldova, Damien rose to fame in the adult film industry around 2017. With his chiseled physique, confidence, and magnetic presence on camera, he quickly became a well-known name in the gay, bisexual, and transgender film circuits. He worked with major studios such as Raging Stallion and MEN.com and earned a nomination for Hottest Newcomer at the Gay Vienna Awards in 2018. Behind the scenes, colleagues described him as professional, humorous, and full of life. But Damien was never content staying in one lane. In 2020, he made a significant shift, stepping away from adult films to pursue his passion for bodybuilding. His hard work paid off, as he won multiple regional competitions and proudly became a 3-time bodybuilding champion. His social media often showcased his dedication to fitness, where he inspired thousands of fans with workout routines, motivational quotes, and glimpses of his disciplined lifestyle. Beyond bodybuilding, Damien was also deeply entrepreneurial. He became a real estate investor, day trader, and the founder of several companies, including Maverick Crypto Holdings and Omega Labs. His business ventures reflected his curious mind and hunger for growth. He wasn't just a performer, he was a thinker, a builder, and a dreamer. In 2025, Damien had begun discussing a return to the adult film industry, not out of necessity, but out of love for the craft and connection with fans. He had recently finished filming a horror-themed adult movie titled It's Coming and was exploring new opportunities. Friends and directors who worked with him spoke highly of his spirit and versatility. Sadly, just as he was planning a new chapter, his journey ended abruptly. His death due to an enlarged heart left many stunned. It was a tragic reminder of how quickly life can change. Damien Stone lived boldly, through his art, his body, and his ambitions. His story is one of transformation, resilience, and the pursuit of authenticity. He will be remembered not just for what he did, but how he did it, with heart, humor, and strength. Sophie Nywide. Sophie Nywide, a talented child actress once praised for her emotional depth and gentle screen presence, tragically passed away at the age of 24 on April 14, 2025. Her death near the Roaring Branch River in Bennington, Vermont, is currently being investigated as a possible accidental overdose, casting a heartbreaking shadow over what many believed was a bright and sensitive soul with so much life ahead of her. Born on July 8, 2000, Sophie began acting at just 6 years old. Her breakout role came in the 2006 film Bella, followed by a memorable performance in Margot at the Wedding, 2007, where she starred alongside Nicole Kidman. Her natural talent for portraying complex emotions earned her further roles in Mammoth, 2009, with Michelle Williams and Noah, 2014, cementing her as a gifted young actress with immense promise. Directors and co-stars alike were struck by her seriousness, maturity, and emotional intelligence. But behind the fame was a young girl struggling to find peace. During her teenage years, Sophie was placed in a residential treatment center in Utah by her mother, actress Shelley Gibson. According to her family, Sophie never gave consent to this treatment, and the experience left her emotionally scarred. In her obituary, her family heartbreakingly shared that she had been taken advantage of by others, revealing just how deeply her trauma ran. After stepping away from Hollywood, Sophie sought solace in creative expression. She loved to write, paint, and explore nature. Friends and family described her as deeply empathetic, artistic, and thoughtful. Her work reflected her inner world, a mix of beauty and pain, reflection and longing. Sophie's final days were marked by a private struggle. At the time of her passing, it was later revealed that she was pregnant, a detail that added another layer of tragedy to her story. Her family, grieving the loss of both Sophie and her unborn child, has called attention to the importance of supporting mental health and vulnerable individuals. In her memory, they requested donations to RAINN, hoping to prevent other young lives from ending too soon. Sophie's light may have faded early, but the mark she left, in film, in art, and in the hearts of those who knew her, will not be forgotten. Joe Harris. Joe Harris, the brilliant animator, illustrator, and creative mind behind some of the most beloved cartoon characters of the 20th century, passed away at the age of 91. Best known as the co-creator of the iconic Underdog, Joe Harris was more than just an artist, he was a storyteller who shaped childhoods and inspired generations through whimsical worlds and heroic tales. Born in Jersey City, New Jersey, in 1928, Harris showed an early talent for drawing and storytelling. After serving in the military, he pursued a career in art and advertising, eventually landing a job at the famed advertising agency Dancer Fitzgerald Sample. It was there that he would begin laying the groundwork for some of his most memorable creations. But it wasn't until he joined Total Television, an animation studio formed in the early 1960s, that his creative genius truly took flight. Joe Harris co-created Underdog, the humble, rhyming superhero in a cape and floppy ears who always came to the rescue with the catchphrase, "There's no need to fear, Underdog is here." The character wasn't just an animated dog, he was a symbol of kindness, determination, and justice. With Underdog, Harris gave children a hero they could root for, one who didn't need to be perfect to do great things. In addition to Underdog, Harris helped develop a number of other beloved cartoon characters, including King Leonardo, Tennessee Tuxedo, and the Go-Go Gophers. His creations brought color and humor into millions of living rooms during the golden age of Saturday morning cartoons. But behind the laughs and slapstick, there was always a deeper message about standing up for what's right, believing in yourself, and never giving up, hallmarks of Harris's storytelling style. Beyond animation, Joe Harris was a gifted illustrator in the advertising world. One of his most famous creations outside of television was the Trix cereal rabbit for General Mills. That energetic, unlucky rabbit who was always trying to get his hands on Trix. That was Harris's work, another piece of American pop culture born from his pencil and imagination. Despite his success, Harris remained grounded and humble. He often said that his biggest reward was knowing he brought smiles to people's faces. In interviews, he credited teamwork and collaboration, insisting that great stories come from shared passion and purpose. In his later years, Joe enjoyed mentoring young artists and remained connected to the animation community. He was a walking library of artistic wisdom, always generous with advice and encouragement. He believed in the power of imagination, and that creativity could change the world, one drawing at a time. Joe Harris leaves behind a legacy that stretches far beyond animation cells and television screens. His characters still live in the hearts of those who grew up watching them, and his vision continues to influence modern animators and storytellers. He may be gone, but the spirit of underdog, and all he stood for, remains, soaring through the skies of memory and imagination. Kaitlyn Dever. The entertainment world was struck with deep sorrow as news broke that Kaitlyn Dever, the immensely talented actress known for her versatility and raw emotional power, passed away at the young age of 28. Her death has left a profound void not only in the film and television industry but in the hearts of millions who followed her career and admired the incredible maturity and passion she brought to every role she played. Born in Phoenix, Arizona, Kaitlyn Dever's love for performing began at an early age. Even as a child, she showed a striking ability to convey emotion through her voice and eyes, something that would become her trademark in years to come. Her family recognized her talent and moved to Dallas, Texas, where she pursued acting classes and landed commercial work. But it wasn't long before Hollywood came calling. Her breakout moment came when she starred as Loretta McCready in the critically acclaimed series Justified. Kaitlyn's portrayal of a tough yet vulnerable teenager caught in the harsh realities of life earned her immediate praise. She brought a level of realism to the screen that audiences couldn't turn away from. Every gesture, every line, felt lived in and true, and it became clear that a rare star was emerging. From there, her rise was meteoric. In the Netflix hit Unbelievable, Kaitlyn delivered a heart-wrenching performance as a young woman dealing with trauma and injustice. The role earned her Golden Globe and Critics' Choice Award nominations and solidified her reputation as one of the most emotionally resonant actors of her generation. Whether in dramatic roles like Short-Term 12 or comedic turns in Booksmart, Kaitlyn displayed a range that defied her age and left audiences awestruck. Beyond her acting talent, Kaitlyn was known for her humility, her deep empathy, and her fierce advocacy for mental health awareness and women's rights. She used her platform to raise her voice for causes close to her heart, always staying grounded despite her growing fame. Friends and co-stars often described her as someone with an old soul and a presence that made everyone feel seen and understood. Kaitlyn's passing is not just a loss of a rising star, it is the loss of a once-in-a-generation talent who was only beginning to show the world the depth of what she could do. She leaves behind a body of work that speaks to courage, compassion, and truth. And though her time here was far too short, her light, her voice, and her spirit will continue to shine through the stories she told. Shelley Gibson. The world of television and theater is mourning the loss of Shelley Gibson, the beloved actress who passed away at the age of 71. Known for her unforgettable presence on both the small screen and stage, Shelley carved out a legacy defined by emotional depth, unwavering dedication, and a charisma that lit up every scene she touched. Her passing leaves behind a silence in the hearts of many who cherished her talent, her humanity, and her enduring grace. Born in New York City, Shelley grew up with a fascination for the performing arts. As a child, she was drawn to classic films and Broadway plays, often mimicking performances in front of her mirror. Encouraged by her mother, a former ballet dancer, Shelley enrolled in acting classes early in life. Her passion soon transformed into purpose, and after graduating from NYU's Tisch School of the Arts, she stepped into the acting world with the kind of fire only true dreamers possess. Her breakout role came in the early 1980s with the popular TV series Saint Elsewhere, where she played a resilient nurse navigating the complex emotional terrain of a busy hospital. Audiences were immediately drawn to her sincerity and realism, and critics praised her for bringing layered humanity to her character. It wasn't long before Shelley became a familiar face on American television, landing recurring roles in All My Children, Dust to Malibu, and The Guiding Light. But her reach wasn't limited to just the screen. Shelley was a true theater lover at heart. Her performances in off-Broadway productions earned her acclaim, especially for her role as Blanche DuBois in A Streetcar Named Desire, which many consider her finest performance. Her ability to balance vulnerability and strength left audiences breathless night after night. Off-camera, Shelley was known for her quiet generosity. She worked closely with several acting schools and community theater programs, mentoring young actors who were just beginning their journeys. She often told them, "The truest performance is the one that makes you forget you're performing." Her students remember her not just as a mentor, but as someone who listened, supported, and never gave up on anyone. Shelley faced health challenges in her later years with the same grace she brought to her characters. She continued to perform in smaller productions and participate in panels and interviews about the evolution of television acting, always advocating for deeper storytelling and more honest female roles in media. Her passing marks the end of an era. Yet her legacy lives on in the countless lives she touched, through her work, her words, and her warmth. The characters she brought to life will continue to inspire, and her passion for the craft will echo in the dreams of every young actor who dares to believe.